1 minute, guys. Get rolling out in 1 minute. 1 minute, Caddy, 1 minute.
Happy birthday, Coach Jim.
You guys are wondering. That's me. Just so you guys know, no competition, Manzo. Best dad ever. About 30 seconds, guys. All right, 10. Thanks, Rosie. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks, Lynn. Thanks, Eric. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this, guys. Roll it out. 3 minutes, nice and easy. Coach Jim here, birthday boy. Don't all sing at once. Don't all sing at once. I'm honored. I'm honored to be spending the first hour of October 19th. My best friends and family. So let's have a good one, guys. It's all the gift I need. That's all the singing I need is your groaning in agony as you complete this set. Ham, you're on for an extra hour. Telling me I look old. Bullshit. Bullshit. Whoever does the poorest today, whoever I deem is the worst rider in this workout, I'm going to unmute. You have to sing to me in the last minute of the session. Is that okay, Emily? Can we do that? Whoever's the worst rider? Hey, right now. Hey, Bender's on. Everybody, hey, say hi to Chris. There he is. He's getting set up. His first ride. It's a birthday surprise for me. Everything I say today is going to be related to my birthday. All right, so we go 3 minutes here, nice and easy, guys. Stay nice and loose, nice and relaxed. Drive the pedals with those knees, lower legs nice and relaxed. We'll get in some 30-second pickups. 30 on, 30 off. We build 5%. Every 30-second effort, starting at 80%. And we're going to go all the way up to 120%. So right now we got about a little over a minute till we get into those. So just stay nice and relaxed. It's funny. So I put up an Ironman California detail, a little race briefing for everything I know about the race. And I was going to put it on the Ironman California Facebook page. I guess it's run by some 2-bit coach. He didn't allow it. But you should see the comments on this Ironman California Facebook page. There's people saying, oh yeah, I'm ready with my nutrition for the bike. I have 2 gels. 2 gels for a 6-hour bike. Go read, if you want comedy, go read the comments and all the banter on the Ironman California Facebook page. It is, maybe one of the breaks, I'll read some of it to you guys. This is a week of the race. These people are talking like this. So let's just realize, hey, you guys are in a good spot. All right, 30 seconds at 80%. Nice and relaxed in that cadence, nothing crazy. 2, 1. The cadence probably 80 to 90, somewhere in there, nothing too crazy. Like I said, drive with those knees. Lower leg is fluid, relax, wiggle your toes. Relax your calf. Just get warmed up. Three, 2, 1, and spin it out. So we'll keep the cadence there for the first few, and then we'll build that cadence over the last few. So we did 10 of these in total. So we completed 1, 9 to go. We'll take it 1 at a time. Coming up to 85% on the next one. 3, 2, 1. Focus on those knees floating forward. as you unweight your foot up in the back of the pedal stroke. So as my foot comes up, I'm unweighting that foot. Knee is floating forward, which allows you to relax that hip flexor. Three, two, one. Spin it out, 30 seconds easy. Yeah, we know we always practice the way we play. It's the amount of questions coming in. These people are 6 days out from their race. But that's how you learn, by doing it wrong. 5 seconds. Let's go up to 90% on this next one. 2, 1. Let's go, guys. That cadence in that 80 to 90 range still. 90% effort. Feel that ankle. Nice and fluid, pedaling circles around the pedal stroke. Massey, what are you doing? Get on your bike. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Remember, we generate the cadence momentum from our knees. Knees are the engine. Lower leg is the tires. So let's bring our cadence on the next one. We're gonna be at 95% effort. I want your cadence to be in the 90 to 100 range. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Drive the knees. Bring that cadence up, but don't do it with the lower leg. Let that lower leg just follow the momentum of that knee. Knees are straight up and down, good alignment with that bike frame. 3, 2, 1. Correct, Doug. Massey was on that list before he even opened his eyes this morning. Gonna come up to our threshold on the next one. Cadence 90 to 100 again. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Shake that upper body out. Relax. You're breathing. As you breathe in, let that stomach pooch out. Expand that diaphragm. Three, 2, 1, and spin it out. Gonna go up to 105. Cadence in that 90 to 100 range again. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on, guys. Weight back on the saddle. Don't let that weight creep forward. Keeping those glutes engaged because that weight is back. You're driving those feet, those heels straight down as if you're driving the heels right into the ground. Three, 2, 1, and spin it out. All right, let's bring our cadence up to 100 plus on the next one. 100 RPM plus. Ten seconds. Start bringing your cadence up now. We're going to be at 110% of your threshold. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, guys, bring that cadence up. Don't just settle. Relax as fast, fast as relax. If you're trying too hard, you're tensing up that ankle, you're pedaling squares, you're not going to get there. Three, two, one, and spin it out. All right, here we go. 115%. Cadence 100 plus. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. You shouldn't feel anything on the inside of that leg. The knees should be driving straight up and down. Allows for maximum glute engagement. Drop that heel. Drive it into the ground. Feel those glutes work. 2, 1, and spin it out. All right, go up to 120%. No yanking on those pedals. Good point, Emily. Relax the hips. Let those feet float up the back of the pedal stroke. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Unweight those feet. Relax your hip flexors. Float that knee forward as it comes up. Three, 2, 1, and spin it out. All right, 3 minutes, nice and easy, guys. All right. See if I can catch any comments on that Ironman California page that were worthy, but I got to talk to you guys instead. Miss you guys. So this is called Bookends because we start and finish each it's 5-minute efforts. Start and finish each 5-minute effort with a sprint, a 30-second sprint, 4 minutes, crisscrossing, high power, tempo power, and then we finish with a 30-second sprint. So 30-second sprint, we hit a minute at tempo, low cadence, a minute above threshold, high cadence, a minute tempo, low cadence, a minute threshold, high cadence, and then we finish with that 30-second sprint. Good news for you guys, as the 5 minutes progress, each 5-minute interval gets slightly easier. Yeah, Lynn, must be my birthday because I'm in a giving mood. Each one gets slightly easier. So the first 5-minute effort is going to be the hardest. Bender, how's that effort? Too easy? We're recovering right now. I'll talk to you in 10 minutes. Just for you guys' information, I know you want to know this. I had a wart taken off my foot yesterday. I'm up in my power. There's no excuses here. I figure I'm lighter. Some people might take off. Can't miss my birthday. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Let's hit it 115% for 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Guys, break it down. 15 seconds at a time. Come on. "15 seconds. Keep it right there. Keep that cadence right there. In 10 seconds, we're going to go to 95%. Drop your cadence 70 to 80 in 3, 2, 1. Slow your feet. Stay on the pedals. Stay on the pedals, guys. Bring that cadence way down. Big deep breaths. Release that tension. Make sure you're driving those heels down every pedal stroke. Don't point your toes. And you're not yanking those pedals up. Relax those pedals up as that heel drives down on the opposite side. 105% in 3, 2, 1. Bring the cadence up. Come on. Come on, guys. Build that cadence to 90 plus. All right, you're driving the knees. Weights back on the saddle. Ten seconds, we're going to slow our feet. Back to 95%. 3, 2, 1. Stay on the pedals. Come on. Don't let up on the pressure. 95% is tough. You need to get up every couple pedal strokes. Get some momentum. Or I should say for a couple pedal strokes. You can stand and get a little momentum. Then back in the saddle. Cadence 70 to 80. Feel any stress on those adductors? On the inside of your legs? Bring those knees out slightly. Means they're falling in. 10 seconds. Back to 95%, or back to 105%. 2, 1. Bring the cadence up. Come on. Come on, guys. This is the hardest one we're going to do. Let's get through it. 15 seconds at a time. Thirty seconds to go here. $15. We sprint for 30 at 115% in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes. Come on. Keep that cadence up. Lower legs relaxed. Wiggle your toes. Drive those toes through the top of the pedal stroke. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and spin it out. 3 minutes easy. Middleton, was that a yawn I just saw? Did you just yawn on my ride? All right, guys, about 20 minutes in. Good point, Michael. Take a gel. We're not a 2 gel Ironman person. You're a gel every 20. Here, what do people usually do for nutrition on Ironman day? This question came in 21 hours ago. This guy says, I use 2 bottles of goo mix and maybe 2 gels for an Ironman. 2 bottles of electrolyte mix and 2 gels. Telling me, you know what? And 2 p.m. call today, I'm just going to read a bunch of these, but have them ready. And then we're going to laugh and laugh and laugh. Ha 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 ha. These people. Audra's like, that guy's a jerk. I'm going to go join that other coaching team. I can say that because the best dad ever. All right, so next round, guys, gets a little easier. 110% sprint. Then we bounce between 90% and threshold. Same cadence pattern. Not so bad, right, Alex? Not so bad. You're not so bad. At LA Tri this weekend. Ton of local athletes knocking that out. It's going to be fun out there. Another one where we're going to rule. Ten seconds. Here we go. 110% sprint. Audra, remind me something about PBJ. I got something to make a point on that. 3, 2, 1. 110%. Come on, guys. Bring that cadence up. Treat it as if you're sprinting. Come on. You're going to get into the line before the person next to you. 15. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 90% effort. Slow your feet. 65 to 75 RPM. Drop your feet. Slow your feet a little more than you did on the last round. You got to make sure those knees are straight up and down. No wobble in or out. Relax those hips. No tension in your hip flexors. Ten seconds. We're going to hit a high cadence at your threshold. Start bringing the cadence up now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Cadence 90 plus. Big, deep, relaxed breaths. Shake that upper body out. Ten seconds. Bring it back to low cadence, 90% in 5, 3, 2, 1. Slow your feet. Never let the pressure off the pedals. As soon as you let up for 1 second, the smart trainer lets you know about it. On race day, that second could cost you a podium spot, a PR. We never take the pressure off the pedals. We vary how much pressure we're putting under the pedals. We stay with that consistent effort. You can visualize that ERG as you're out on race day. Go too low, you go into that death spiral. Threshold, here it comes. High cadence. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Struggle is now. This is where we reap the rewards, by pushing through the uncomfortable efforts and hitting the numbers that I've laid out. So get that cadence above 90. Keep it at your threshold. Shouldn't feel any tension in those hips. Let's sprint it out at 110%. 3, 2, 1. Come on, guys. $15. Three, 2, 1, and spin it out. 3 minutes easy. So I'm looking at Bender over here. Might be a little too easy on his FTP, which we wanted by design. It was his first ride. But if you guys need to up your FTP during a workout and hitting that up arrow isn't giving you enough, you can change your FTP during the workout. So you can hit menu, and then you hit your name at the top when the menu pops up. FTP is on that page. Change your FTP, hit save, go back, and you'd be back in the group with the higher FTP numbers. Just an FYI, if you are riding sometime and the effort seems really low for some reason, yeah, Jordan, you can only go up there though. We can't go down. It doesn't allow you to make a lower FTP. So you hit menu, hit your name, your settings pop up. You see FTP on there and you can change your FTP, hit save, go back, you'll be back in with the group. That's if that up arrow isn't enough for you. PBJ. So I saw the guy who runs that Ironman Cal. See, I'm bitter about this because he didn't post my video. Because I don't care. Like, people find us. We're the best, right? So I guess they're getting a lot of spam. So there's a bunch of coaches saying, hey, I want to be your coach. I don't want to be these people's coach. I want to be your coach. The guy who runs the page, name of this company is PB&J Coaching. I'm like, really? Is there nothing more like normal and boring than a PBJ sandwich? Really, really good use of your creativity, right? PB&J Coaching. Maybe I may as well just call himself boring coaching. Normal coaching. Everybody take that video and post it on that page. Let's spam them. Coach Jim's video. Bender, you on there? Bender, you unmuted. Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah.
He's the star of the show. All right, 20 seconds. Here we go. Round 3. Leslie, stop shitting on my point. 30 seconds at 105% that we bounce between. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. We bounce between 85 and 95. We're sprinting at 105%, guys. Treat it as a sprint. Come on, move your feet. Coming down to 85%. Low cadence in 2, 1. Stay on the pedals. Bring that cadence down 60 to 70 RPM. 85% effort. If you haven't taken a gel, take it now, guys. And stay on that hydration. All right, we're going to go up to 95%. Cadence comes up to 90 plus. 10 seconds. Emily, you're going to be singing in about 30 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Come on. Bring that cadence up. Let's drive those toes through the top, guys. As you fatigue, the top of the pedal stroke gets lazy. So think about driving your toes from 2 to 10 on your left foot, 10 to 2 on your right foot. Relaxed ankle helps with that. Coming back to 85%, low cadence. 3, 2, 1. Slow your feet. Cadence 60 to 70. Still driving those toes through the top. Slow those feet, guys. Toes through the top, and then you can transition into heel down. Left leg, right leg, here we go. 95%. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. So I want you to think of the top of the pedal stroke into the downstroke. Toe through to that Foot parallel to the ground. Drive the heel through the ground. All right, we're going to sprint it out at 105%. 10 seconds. Get on those pedals, treat it as a sprint. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, come on. Crank those knees, guys. Come on. Big deep breaths, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and spin it out. Corpy, you were thinking of that for the last 5 minutes straight. Peanut butter and fluff. Coaching. I say all this in jest, guys, but you want performance, you want to feel good, you want to be happy as you're racing. Sure, you're gonna go through pain of the effort. But you cross the finish line, you feel good because you were prepared. You prepared, you had all the tools in your toolbox. You knew how you're gonna execute. Sure, things were gonna pop up, but you did the work going in, did all the research, talked to the right people, and you went in ready to rock. Left a good taste in your mouth. No matter who you are, I don't want to see anybody have a bad experience out there. So that's why I'm extra critical of this guy who's not putting the video up, because I'm like, let's show these people what they need to be doing. And if you're not going to post my video, at least put on there and comment and say, hey, dude, I know we're 6 days out, but let's get some more calories in. All right, so last 5-minute set, 30 seconds of threshold. We bounce between 80%, 90%. Told you it's getting easier as we go. A birthday gift to you. Give you extra minute of recovery here. Generous Jim. So now's a good time to feel it out. Feel the body. Is your adductors tight? Are your calves tight? You feel your glutes have been working. Be stable on that saddle as you're riding. Check in on all these things and make adjustments if you need to. Something's hurting, something's tight. There's a reason it's tight. We got to make the change now, so it's not an issue when the money's on the line. Emily sent me some of the exercises she's going to have you guys doing in her strength plan starting in November. Oh, you guys are in for it. Oh, yeah. I hope everybody have their squat racks ready. Squat racks and hack bars, and then protein. Get ready. She's got it all planned out. Power cleans, clean and jerks. Manzo's like salivating over there. Did I hear clean and jerk? It's my nickname in high school, minus the clean and. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. That threshold. 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint, guys. Come on. Don't let that knee brush that top tube. I say that because mine just did. I'm looking at you guys, not paying attention to those knees, and my knee fell in. Keep them in alignment, straight up and down. 3, 2, 1. 80%. Bring that cadence down. 55 to 65 RPM. Drop it down. Bring that weight back on the saddle. Keep those glutes working. Keep those hip flexors tension free. Don't yank that pedal. Slow those feet, guys. Slow your feet. Challenge yourself. Remember, if you don't have cadence, count that left knee every time it pops up for 10 seconds, multiply it by 6. You should be in the 55 to 65 range. 10 seconds, let's go up to 90% effort. Cadence comes up in 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Come on. Get that cadence above 90 right away. Relax it up. Come on, you guys are amazing. This is awesome. Way to jump back and forth. Skills you're going to use subconsciously when you need to out on the road, because it's built into your psyche. Wiggle those toes. Relax your calf. Pedaling circles. Gonna come back to low cadence, 80%. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Slow your feet. Bring it way down, guys. Left foot focus. Drive those toes through the top. Drop your heel. Pull that heel back. Unweight your foot up. Left foot. Full pedal stroke. Toe through. Heel down. Heel under. Unweight up. Cadence low, guys. Move over to your right foot. Same thing. Full pedal stroke. Ten seconds. Let's bring that cadence back up. 90 plus, 90% effort in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Get it right up. "30 seconds, stay there. Don't let that cadence drop for 1 second. Still back in that saddle. Keep those glutes working even at the high cadence. A lot of time at higher cadence, you stress that lower leg, the calf starts to tighten. Don't let that happen. Sprint it out in threshold in 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Move your feet, guys. Come on. 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and spin it out. All right. Get a drink. Nice and easy, 4.5 minutes. So keep your feet turning. Stay relaxed. We're going to finish off with a 12-minute set. $85.95, bouncing back and forth every 2 minutes. Cadence stays in the 80 to 90 range the whole way through. So Pam just asked, can you disengage and tune out the cold by focusing on the process? And I always talk about flow, guys. I talk about not thinking of all the external distractions and just being one with that effort. Now, if it gets cold enough to an extent, I mean, your body just doesn't respond. But if you start thinking, oh my God, I'm cold, 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 yeah, you're going to be freezing. But if you get on and you just start, you get out of that water, you get on the bike, you just start moving on the bike and just focus on getting loosened up, focus on your effort, your body will warm up. Its core temperature will come up. But you can't just keep saying to yourself, oh my God, I'm cold, I'm cold, I'm cold, I'm cold, I'm cold. Because all that's going to do is just bring it to the forefront and you're going to be miserable. The sooner you can get through transition, get on that bike, start moving forward, the sooner that core temperature come up, the sooner you'll forget it's in the mid 50s. But if you spend 25, 30 minutes in transition, lollygagging around, you saunter to your bike, get on your bike, get on the bike and start telling yourself how cold it is, you're going to succumb to that cold. So you just got to get on, get moving, get focused on your effort, and don't let that fact that it's on the chillier side penetrate that psyche. Think about Wim Hof, right? Everybody's heard of this guy, Wim Hof. He's a nut, but he goes in this cold water. His big thing is breathing. It's not breathing. His big thing is that he's taking his mind off of how cold it is and he's putting it onto his breath. So he can breathe however the hell he wants to breathe. Oh, let me breathe 700 times like this. But because he's focusing on the process of breathing, it's taking his mind off that external distraction of the cold. So you guys could do the same thing. Focus on your breath, focus on your execution. Take your mind off of that. Because it is chilly, it's cold. Same thing with Tyler, who just became a Navy SEAL. We talked about that so much going into it. When he's in the cold, in the sand, cold and wet, just laying there, letting the waves almost drown him. Take his mind out of that situation. All those external, bring it into the present and focus on his breath. So Pam, you're out there on Sunday and you think you're cold, channel your inner Tyler, who was in the Pacific Ocean at 2 a.m. in the pitch dark in his skivvies a few months ago at SEAL camp. All right, here we go. 85% for 2 minutes, cadence 80 to 90, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. And that goes for everything, guys. You are feeling the pain of the effort. You're feeling distracted some way or another. This is why I always tell you, bring it back to the present, bring it back to the process. Because all that other stuff is just distractions. take away from your performance, take away from your effort. So I don't say all this crap just to fill an hour of time 2 times a week. I say it for us to be more stronger, resilient athletes, both physical, but more importantly, mental. All right, you should be settled in that 80 to 90 cadence. Not too low, not too high. We always break it down to smaller segments. Take it 2 minutes at a time. Never get ahead of yourself. Stay focused on that present 2 minutes and only think about the next 2 when you get there. Keep the cadence the same. You have to put a little more pressure in the pedals. Let's up it to 95%. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Don't let that cadence number wobble. Guys racing Oceanside next week. The ability to stay on the pedals, no matter the undulation of the course, is key. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Punchy climbs over the top. Good, consistent, smooth pedaling. Check in. Remember, we check our joints first. Knees straight up and down. Hip flexors relaxed. Ankles tension free. Focus your stability on the saddle. You're not bouncing or swaying. Planted on that saddle. Big deep breaths. Belly expands as you breathe in. Face is relaxed. Keep the cadence right there. Let's go down to 85% in 2, 1. Stay on the pedals, guys. Takes about 60 seconds to warm into each effort. Think about the full pedal stroke on that left foot. Driving the momentum with the knee. Toe through the top, heel down. Pull that heel back. And unweight your foot up. 4 quadrants. Through, down, under, up. Left foot focus. Didn't take your second gel yet. You should take it now. Move over to the right foot. Through, down, under, up. 4 quadrants. All right, 10 seconds. Let's bring it up to 90%, 95%. Same cadence. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep that foot speed right there. Take it 30 seconds at a time. Now bounce back and forth, focusing on the full pedal stroke. Left foot, right foot. Few RPMs on the left foot, move it to the right foot, few. Bounce back and forth. Thinking about each quadrant and that relaxed ankle, allowing for smooth transitions from quadrant to quadrant. Thirty seconds to go here. Ten seconds. Back to 85%. Cadence stays. 3, 2, 1. Good. Not letting that foot speed drop for 1 second. 80 to 90 RPM. Great work, guys. Way to drive. I put this at the end to build that resiliency. Do something like this on tired legs. Got to focus on the process. Focus on the little things, all those check-in points we constantly remind you of. Run through them now on your own. That's it, El Conquistador. Nice work, buddy. Yeah. You guys are crushing it. That's it, Lynn. Bethy. Sophia, nice work. Come on. That's it, Jen. 10 seconds. We're going to go up to 95% for the last 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Get on the pedals. Take it 30 seconds at a time. You're struggling. You need smaller targets, 15 seconds at a time. Whichever leg is your weaker leg, I want you to focus on a full pedal stroke at that leg right now. Your right side dominant, that's your left side. Just to inform you there, Jordan. Last minute, guys, just relax. Keep those hips fluid. No tension in your hips. Unweight that foot. Float those knees forward. "30 seconds all the way to the line." "10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and spin it out. Very nice.
You got a minute for the happy birthday song. I say everybody should unmute so we can sing. I can't do it alone. Come on. Everybody unmute.
Ready?
It's a party. Everybody. Come on. Who's not unmuted?
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Toast. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, guys. Oh, I am tearing up over here. It's the most beautiful rendition I've ever heard.
Wow, that's so nice.
Thank you, guys. It's funny, Middleton led that. He's the shittiest rider, so good job. Thanks. Oh, I kid. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Great work. That was a tough one. 75 TSS. A lot of good skills used on that one. So give you a special one for the birthday. All right, go get recovered. You guys have a run off of this. So hopefully you took those gels in. 2 p.m. Pacific time. The link is in your Training Peaks calendar. Coach's call. I'm going to talk a lot more shit about other coaching companies. Oh, I kid. But yeah, be there, guys. A lot of good educational stuff. We'll talk about California. We'll talk about Oceanside, talk about LA Triathlon, give some info on all that. Plus whatever else you guys got coming up, we'll address that. So amazing work, guys. Really, I'm honored. Thank you so much. 43 years around the sun, and these last 2 have been the 2 and 3 have been the best since we've been doing this every single morning. So every 2 days a week. So thanks for everything you guys do. Much appreciated. Love you guys. Bye, guys. Thank you.